Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kyle Walker. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella Gundogan is just pure class, Peter. Technically, we know he's very sound. He pretty much dictates the tempo.
Could be danger here. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Matheus Nunes. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kyle Walker. Played out to the right. Haaland gets a good foot in there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Ruben Dias. Oh, what has happened here? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Cristiano. Shot a goal! They've scored! Nassar take the lead!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Foden. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Matheus Nunes.
Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lewis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Al Nassr lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and there's the shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's really put himself on the line here. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match was
Foden.
71,649.
And Kyle Walker. Now Ruben Dias. Akanji. Now Gundogan. And it's Walker. Ruben Dias. And Akanji. Ake. Foden. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matheus Nunes. Pass is just off target. Otavio. That has been slung wide. Walker has created one goal already. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And it's Ake. Just about up to 75 minutes. Talisca. And it's Mane. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Al Nassr showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lewis. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any...
Haaland! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer after 83
Time then
minutes
for the first substitution of the game.
number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Doku. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's come loose.
Added time.
Haaland. And the shot! It in for the pieces! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.